fears violence could erupt again on the streets of France after a fundraising page set up for the police officer who shot dead 17-year-old Nahel Merzouk in Nanterre last week received over €1.3 million in donations. Jonathan Swain is in Paris for us this morning. Good morning, Jonathan. It's a week on from the shooting, so what do you sense the mood is like in France at the moment?
Marvin, thankfully the rioters are off the streets, but you can see behind me the devastation certainly isn't. We're in the suburb of Nanterre this morning, where Nahel, the teenager, lived, where he was shot, and where the riots first broke out. Just take a look at the bus behind me, because it's just one of the 800 or so vehicles that were set on property alight over the past week or so since the riots began, causing millions of pounds worth of damage. Also spoke to a friend yesterday who's like an uncle to the teenager on the spot where he was shot and killed. He was talking about the deep divisions here in France, with people from poorer communities feeling angered and segregated. Also debate here too about whether police should permanently wear body cameras. Well, he also spoke to a young Algerian woman, very much against the violence, who lives here in Nanterre. But she also is angered by the fact that this fund for the police officer has raised more than €1 million.
People are really very mad, and because of one thing that happened today, the fund for the policeman is more than €1 million, and the fund for the guy that died is very, 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 very less. The policeman is not a good person in this story. He is not supposed to be rich because of what he did.
All this is having an effect on President Macron. He doesn't seem to be winning support from anybody at the moment. The left think that he should do more to help poorer communities. The right believe that he should give the police more powers. But all this is also damaging the reputation and the image of France as well. Tourism bookings have been down 25% since these riots broke out a week or so ago. But I should say, Marvin, as well, when you're on the city centre around the main tourist areas, it certainly does feel safe and normal there. I know a lot of people have got summer holidays coming up here in France and Paris.